Here's Thomas Morstead out for the opening kick. And another Madden Ultimate Team contest is underway. Returns looking good so far. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return. So out come the Giants, their first drive of the game coming up. And leading them out is their second-year quarterback from Kentucky. He earned several starts as a rookie. It's Will Levis.
Levis came into this league with a big old arm and an even bigger chip on his shoulder, Kate, based on where he was drafted. I still remember that on draft day, and you could see the disappointment as he fell out of that first round, and because of it, he's just got that fight to him. It's easy to envision him proving those doubters, and so many of those teams who passed on him, wrong.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Levis. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down. They put a receiver in motion right. Levis here on first down. On target to Waddle. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Throwing his Levis on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The Giants are set to punt. And this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out. And this one is crushed. Wow, beautiful punt here. That is going to go for 60 plus. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. So here come the Dolphins as they get set for their debut series. Leading them out to the 10th pick of the draft, coming off that national championship in Michigan, J.J. McCarthy.
As you're running onto the field with this kind of field position as a quarterback, you're reminding yourself and your huddle, hey, let's be disciplined. Got to be on the details here. Got to take care of the football. And also encourage them and let them know that script you've been working on all week, well, there's a lot of field and there's a lot of plays ahead of them to go and put a score on the board.
They get 13 on the pickup, and it'll be first down Miami.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
This one falls incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Give him 3 on that game. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. We've finished one quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. They go to Barkley again. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
Looking to his fullback now. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point of the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. That's Hill working the sideline, complete. A very productive play from the rookie QB out of Michigan. That gets them a 1st down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Give him 4 yards as we have hit our 2-minute warning. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. It was there, he just couldn't corral it. And now they face 2nd down. Ready. Now it's McCarthy. Like a good target, Brock, Neighbors is there. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Barkley trying this up the gut. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And he drives this forward to the 6. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Check. They're going to run with Barkley. And a power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Barkley. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Dolphins get some late points and the lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their 1st touchdown of the contest. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Here's a return from the 7. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Now for the 2nd time this game, we get a look at the New York offense. And with all their timeouts remaining, Brock, they may be able to put a little something together here before halftime. Bro takes him to the sideline, but he gets both feet in with the catch. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
That's caught, Devon Achane. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 48. A massive shot towards the end zone. And he loses control of the interception in the end zone. Could have taken away some potential points, but instead, new life, third down.
All right, Kate, sit tight. We'll get back to you and Brock in just a moment. But for now, this is our halftime report. Here, it was the always dangerous Saquon Barkley with the impressive first half. He had a touchdown run that helped get his guys this halftime lead. This has been a hard-fought battle thus far. Just the one touchdown to this point.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter.
Out there trying to one-up one another.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Dolphins and Saquon Barkley ready to take over once again. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their second possession.
And, Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Devon Holland comes up with it. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Justin Tucker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants tie this game 7-7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Dolphins and this running back headed back out for a new series. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick-6. Need short memories here as they head back out. Catch is made down the right sideline. Give him 30 yards on that one. And it'll be first down, Miami.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here we go, set.
2nd and 3. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
Let's go.
McCarthy throwing here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. They'll come up 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Back to the air, McCarthy. And in for the Miami touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Folk on now to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Like 13, like 13.
Levis now off the play fake. Headed out right. And they give to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Out of the shotgun, a give to A.J. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a gain of 3 for them. Still 3rd and 9 coming up. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Giants football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the 4th. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Here we go.
Back to throw it. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
They're out now, ready to punt it. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. Fields this one at the 3. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That's going to be a highlight there, a 68-yard punt. And the Dolphins will have some work to do as they take over. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he has it up to the 9-yard line before going down. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
To the ground with Barkley. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Go.
He's back to throw. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. And they come through with a defensive touchdown, and they trail by only 1. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick, knowing short field, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes, and if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
Hill now to return it. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The Dolphins and their QB, J.J. McCarthy, returning to... They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying again after the pick, McCarthy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Looking to throw it. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Throwing now. And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there.
You know, as a quarterback, you got to give your man enough space to make that catch inbounds. That was off just enough to carry him to the sideline before he could establish possession.
Now to throw. Sideline throw reeled in by Neighbors. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30. And he's out of bounds just before the sticks, Brock, and they're going to turn it over on downs.
One way or the other, that was going to be a decisive play to break this tie. They thought that they could pick it up, no question about it, and build some momentum down the field. But how about a shout-out to that defense, now setting their offense up in great position.
They've got 1st down from the 31. A-chain on the inside give. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They motion the slot man right. They'll run now on 2nd down. And he's able to push forward to the 25. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Here we go.
Here's A-chain up the middle. Room to the right. And he has it all the way down to the 8. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal. Trying to run it in, A-chain. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Trying again with A-chain. And that hit stops him in his tracks. Can't manage even a yard on 2nd and goal, and they'll have 3rd and goal from the 5. So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game. That one is good. And that, folks, is your game winner.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
One final shot here. Trying to push it deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. And what a play. He scores. They get to the end zone on the final snap, and a huge moment wins them the game. For students of this incredible game, Brock, they'll know just how incredible a finish we all just witnessed. Very rarely does a game end on a walk-off touchdown, and even rarer does it happen on that type of home run play.
Yeah, these fans, they came here hoping for a good game, and they got a great one. They were all just treated to what you and I were treated to, one of the most memorable finishes we've ever called.
So it's fins up as the Dolphins take the win at home. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game that's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
So that's going to do it for us here at EA Sports. This has been another presentation of Madden Ultimate Team. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from Miami.